two British athletes, Asher Smith in lane 3, Kambundji in 4, and Nita in 5. This women's 100 metres final, and there are the medals right beside the track. Beautifully staged, brilliantly staged championship so far. This is the final event of night 2, the women's 100 metres final. And away first time, Kambundji off well, so too was Dana Asher Smith. Kambundji does look like she has it. Asher Smith is pulled up, and it's going to be Kambundji's gold medal. And Nita and Lukenkemper are doing it. Oh, it's so close! Did Kambundji do enough? Did Lukenkemper get enough at the line? She almost dived across the line. It's a blanket finish, and this is going to be so hard to call. It looked like Kambundji had it sewn up with 20 metres to go, but back came Lukenkemper, back came Nita. Team Asher Smith hasn't got her, and Gina Lukenkemper did it with the dive. Or the stumble or the dive. It was a sensational conclusion. And the Germans have risen again for a gold medal. Nicholas Cole took it in the decathlon, and Gina Lukenkemper has upstaged the 3 stars, brought gold to Germany, uplifted by the crowd. A performance of her life. The silver medalist from Berlin in 2018 is the gold medalist in Munich on German soil again. 10.99 for Kambundji, and that is absolute agony. And 1/100th of a second behind is Nita. Dean Asher Smith pulling up with the hamstring injury that has recurred by the looks of things. That was a distraction in mid-race, but what a finish. What a finish to the night and night 2. And listen to the crowd. They are absolutely loving one of their own, but also an outsider getting in among the stars and taking the gold in a dramatic fashion. And look what it means to her.
I'm speechless. Con, you say something.
To be in this stadium, in this atmosphere, is just something very, very special. And again, I think a German athlete lifted by this atmosphere to a gold medal. I mean, that's an unbelievable performance from Lukenkemper. It looked for all the world as if Kambundji was going to take the gold. 10 metres out.
And I still don't know how she didn't, because it looked like the line was just pulling her. Or was it white line fever?
It was a case of like the 49, 50,000 people pulling her towards that finish line. It was an incredible.
I want to see the replay. I want to see, was this a stumble? Because that looks like it was part stumble, part dive. Did she stumble?
Yeah, I think her legs clipped one another. She knee knocked once.
But now we're going to see the replay. So as the race unfolds here, Kambundji gets the start. The 60-metre world champion that she is shown in that first 60 metres. And now comes Lukenkemper, and Kambundji does get a bit of white line fever. No, she stumbled after the line. This is just all pure effort, emotion, spirit, all the way to the line. That is sensational timing. The perfect dive. Oh, Lukenkemper is a champion, and she didn't do it with a dive. She did it with the absolutely perfectly timed dip. 1/100th of a second. Oh, that is just amazing. Athletics is such a beautiful, wonderful sport when you see something like that. And the joy. Look at the joy.
And a fitting crescendo to what has been on the opening night, on second night, an absolute spectacle of track and field athletics.